welcome back to Toby's Freedom. It's the 16th of February 2026. And if you have to say A, you must also say B. Because, I talked about mainstream news the other day. But the thing is, mainstream alternative or alternative conspiracy videos or memes or activism and going out on the street and podcasts, alternative podcasts, conspiracy podcasts, whatever. There's problems in that world as well. I know I said this is on repeat. I know it. But maybe there are some new people who came to my channel. I don't know. But the thing is, these people in the conspiracy world, there's problems in the both worlds, you see? I can clearly see it when I go on Instagram or TikTok, Facebook, whatever. There's still some people who are locked, a closed mind in their thoughts. I think the conspiracy world is getting much, much worse than people who believe in the mainstream. It's terrible. And the thing is, people are not interested in organic conspiracy. That's what I believe in. People want to look on the most crazy conspiracy that is not even any proof on or evidence to back it up with. People forget to do their fact checking because they're fucking lazy and stubborn. And it doesn't matter which country it is in, but some people are more manipulated than others. And the thing is about America, I don't know so much about Canada, but there could be something to it. I don't know. Australia, all the English-spoken countries. I don't know. Let's just go on with America. I think that's the easy one because I've lived there. But I know more things about USA, America than Canada and Australia or UK. So, but I know many people live on food stamps, food stamps. And many people can't afford to go to the hospital. They have to pay for that. Also, universities, you have to pay for that. And that's the same. Medical bills, that's the same. Hospital. Tuition for university, that's the same. Gas bills and vacation and so on, and it's getting more and more pricey up. They're setting the prices up even for going to the supermarkets. There's not so many cheap things anymore. It's become so expensive, and it's all connected. This because the more expensive things are, the more people work, the more stressful people are, the more they believe in the most craziest things on internet, and they get convinced because people are lying to them. It's not only because of the school and the universities. No, it's the internet. They know it. It's also people's God. Yes, the internet is their God. The internet knows better than you. Because it's organic. People talk to each other. It's stories, but sometimes it's not. Because sometimes people are infiltrated with the mainstream. That's what people are not aware about. Many are psyops, many are paid shills or government agents. I would call it in a more an intellectual way, promoted by the mainstream to do content online. For instance, Jeff Berwick, Luke Bukowski, Charles Veach, Candace Owens, Owen Schroyer, Blair White, Joe Rogan, so on. They're all promoted. They have PR agents, they have bookers and sponsors and so on. I'm just saying, it's also kind of their god, and people worship to not everything. But the thing is, not everything is bad online, but you just have to go and look for it, you know. But the most craziest things people believe in, the most wacko, insane conspiracies. They don't want to speak about the organic things anymore. No. Replacements of celebrities like Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Paul McCartney, car crash, clones. Could Kanye West be a clone? Kardashians could be clones. And this guy from Megadeth who says he's been in a clone factory and there's no proof to back it up with. Donald Marshall, what a fucking idiot. What a fucking show. And sex scandals like Jeffrey Epstein on the so-called bullshit island. And Pizzagate, isn't it Washington, downstairs in the basement? There's no clues. There's no clues. Loch Ness Monster, the DB Cooper hijacking, Alcatraz. DB Cooper and Alcatraz is it could be interesting. But I'm just telling you, the most crazy is the one Google could you. I could talk about DB Cooper and Alcatraz. I could talk about that. That's interesting, but not all of the others. You know what I mean. I'm getting out of UFOs and aliens and lizard people and so on and so on. The most crazy is the one people believe in. I mean, it's insane that they don't look at the organic one. Maybe DB Cooper and Alcatraz will be over in the organic side, but I'm just saying. Lizard people, UFOs, other planets, clones, sex scandals, the pyramids also, who built them, the most wacko, insane of them. And I'm tired of it. I mean, and people don't debunk it, they just go along with the terms, blah, 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 blah. They don't fact check anything, they just. And if they fact check it, oh, that's real. Oh, that's real. Oh, that's real. That's real. When you have to be put the things in the right boxes, right? You have to put the things in the right boxes, the right categories. You just can't say this is real. This is real. And this is real. You know. You have to be skeptical and critical with everything because there's so much trash and shit online and also mainstream. There's so much. It's war on information and people don't get it. They don't understand it. It's like, oh, it's too overwhelming. And even if you block these videos, I don't like it. I don't like. I block the videos I don't want to see. It comes back in the feed. It comes right back in the feed. And people complaining about alcohol addiction and weed addiction and food poisoning and what to eat and what to drink and so on. And that's too much also. It's too much. Overwhelming also. People are just they want to believe this and they want to do that and they don't even do anything about it. You just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and they do nothing about it. They don't look on the consequences. And that's why I'm very worried about the American people because they're getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Also because the system is getting worse and worse and worse. And then when they don't have anything to put their anger on, they're going to go like, you know, they did this, they did that, and and there's no proof to back it up with. And it's insane how people are so stupid, are so brainless. They have no balls. They, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like people can't really see the facts from the real stuff anymore. It's insane, really, and it's getting too much actually. So we have problems in the conspiracy world and in the mainstream world. Divide and conquer. Divide, divide, divide. You know? And they don't want to look on if 9/11 was an inside job, COVID was an inside job, or a hoax, or climate change is a scam, or DP Cooper hijacking. I say I'll change my mind. If it's a real thing, I think DP Cooper is within the 9/11 era, and also Oklahoma bombing also. They don't want to look at these three cases. No, they whoop, they just pass it. And the Palestine conflict and the Ukraine conflict. No, they don't want to look at the real facts. No, they want to listen to mainstream and these gatekeepers and paid frauds or shells. Probably agents are paid by mainstream, just like Tucker Carlson and Joe Rogan and Owen Schroyer and Charles Veach and Blair White and all these assholes. Oh, no, they don't want to look at the organic things. No. They just want to look at the crazy stuff because it sounds interesting, it sounds insane, it sounds easier, and it's more kind of a, you know. And if you go, I've noticed these couple of months, if you go against the conspiracy you don't believe on, wow, people will be upset. Wow. And it's mostly the American people. The Danes are very quiet, actually, but there's some few, but the American and the Canadian and the people from UK and probably Asia, also Japan, China, whatever, Australia, Argentina, people are. It's like many of the mainstream changed. It's like some of the mainstream things went over to the alternative mainstream conspiracy world. Also, it's like it went over there. Lots of it went over there and stayed. It's like, I don't know. I could be wrong. It's like there's more problems in the conspiracy world than the mainstream. It's like people have more fear in the conspiracy world, fear mongering, paranoia, and so on. They have more of that in the conspiracy world, alternative in the mainstream world. I think people are very, I don't know, I could be wrong. They're more. They just don't care, they just go along with it and don't care. And the conspiracy people, it's not. I mean, especially because they look on the most crazies and the most stupid ones. That's why. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. There's so many problems in this community. And, oh man, you gotta be critical with everything. Question your authority, question everything. Doesn't matter what it is, if it's mainstream or conspiracy. Doesn't matter. And people don't want to do that. It's like when people found out there's so many problems with the mainstream, then they kind of get locked and they won't make a game changer. They want to stay. It's too hard to go back and change themselves. I could be wrong again. No, I changed a lot of myself after COVID scandal, hoax, 19. I did actually. There are many things I don't believe anymore. Many, many, and that's why I don't get people that just want to be stuck, be stuck on these bullshit stories, you know. So that's it. Take care. Ciao.